You know no better. Say you're different, who you kidding? Yeah, you know no better. Ooh.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arlyne, for any of you who are new here. For today's video, I'm going to be testing out the Desi and Katy collection. I didn't buy the entire thing. I bought the majority of things and I just bought the things that I actually truly wanted. So I'm going to do swatches of all those things. I'm going to do this look that you guys see that I'm wearing right now. I am wearing Hot Fire on my lips, that's pretty obvious. And then I use the palette on my eyes and the highlighter. So you guys will see what I'm obsessed with, a few things that I wasn't the biggest fan of. But yeah, I don't want to ramble on too much. If you guys end up enjoying it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let's jump into it. So I'm gonna start with the highlighter. I'm gonna finish up my face, then I'm gonna go onto my eyes. And the highlighter I got is Fuego, also in the little glittery packaging. Ooh, it's definitely like a bronzy gold. So to apply it, I'm just using the Morphe M501. Okay, here it goes. Oh yeah. Do you guys see that? I think you see that. Okay, let's do the other side. And they talk about how buildable it is, so you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and go a little crazy. Tiny bit on my nose, tiny bit up here. This color is stunning. It complements my skin tone so well, and I feel like so many other Latinas in general, which is why I know I was so excited about this collab, because I know Desi is like a proud Latina. I think Katy's Latina also, right? I think they both are, so a lot of the colors they chose, you know, they just go well with our skin tone. And I am living for this. First impression, I love that it's not chalky, it's not powdery, it didn't like flake around, it's more of like a creamy, buttery kind of texture. Definitely like right now as a swatch, like you can tell like nothing flaked off or anything. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Literally, I'm living for this. Now moving on to the eyes, this is probably the thing I was most excited about, just because I watched like their videos and I know that they made this palette to be kind of like a statement palette. They said that you have all those transition colors already, and I totally agree with them. Like I have so many palettes, I have so many transition colors. I have my colors, my go-tos and all that, but I always just love like a nice statement color and like a pop of color in the middle of the eye. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. So, okay, let's start. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a few transition colors. I'm gonna start with this Ardell palette that I showed you guys recently. I'm just gonna go with this little light tan shade here all along my crease. Oh shoot, let me prime my eyes first. Priming with the Smashbox lid primer. Then I set that with the Charlotte Tilbury powder. Now I'm gonna start with the transition shade. So super random, but earlier today I was in the shower and I just kept thinking of like how nice you guys are. I don't know what I did to deserve so many nice people. There's always those trolls on Facebook, like they say the meanest things, and I honestly, I don't even consider them human. I honestly think they're like not human for the things they say. I'm like, how could anybody say such a thing? Blows my mind. So I kind of just think of them as like aliens, like they're literally not human to me. So anyways, aside from those aliens, there's so many more nice people than there are aliens, and it blows my mind, and it's so crazy. And I noticed it like when I was in Chicago, a lot of you guys were messaging me if I was having a meet and greet, or that you guys were excited that I was in your town or whatever, and I'm like, it's crazy. I'm like, you guys are excited. I promise you I'm so normal. I'm not anything special. I'm like, you don't want to meet me. That's just how I feel about it, which is why I never do meet and greets, because I'm like, I'm no one special. I don't know if I'll ever do a meet and greet, but yeah, it's just weird. Maybe I just don't give myself enough credit. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Okay, so now that I've got the transition shade, I can't decide on what color to use. I really want to use Noli and Suze. Those two are like something I would wear on like a daily basis for like a statement color. And I've seen Turbo Son used a lot by like Desi and stuff, and it actually looks a lot more navy than I expected. It looks like this dark navy smoky color, super pretty. And then Harpoon looks insanely beautiful also. It's like this greenish color with a lot of gold and even some navy in it. So I think I'm gonna go for that one. It's one that I wouldn't use regularly, but it's still definitely one that I would use for a statement color. Enough rambling, let's use Harpoon. And I'm pretty sure they suggest using this with your fingers, so, oh shit. I went a little crazy, okay. This looks so pretty. Tiny bit of fallout, you guys can see that. I'll clean that up in just a bit. Going on to the other eye, I think it's better if you take little by little and then build it up. This looks like I use like a pressed glitter. Like, you can see the gold reflex all throughout it. Now I'm gonna go into one of my favorite shades. This is Isabelle in the Master Palette by Mario. I'm just gonna use this to blend out the top a little bit and make it a little darker. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then this dark brown Violetta right here for the outer corners. Even though there's already so much gold reflex in that one shadow, I do want to go in with this like super champagne-y color, and I'm just going to put smack dab just a tiny bit in the middle for a little bit of that halo effect that I like doing. And they said to use those colors wet, so I'm just going to use some Smashbox primer water on this little dense brush. And I'm going to take some of this. Oh yeah. Holy moly. And a tiny bit on the inner corners. I'm gonna go back into a little more Isabelle and put that under my eyes. Now I'm just gonna apply liner, lashes, and mascara, and then I'll be right back to finish up with the lips. So my camera was not recording when I applied more creamer, please. I'm still gonna swatch it for you guys. And then I put over the top on it, and this is what it looks like. I'm just not the biggest fan of this color for my skin tone. I usually like a little more of like a pink or even like a mauve undertone. I feel like this is definitely more peachy, and it's not what I like. I've tried liking it because they love it. Desi and Katy love these peachy colors. It does not complement me well, so not a big fan of it. The lip gloss, on the other hand, is beautiful, and I feel like I can put this over so many different things, so that's not too much of a fail. The lipstick, I can't really see myself wearing it. I'm gonna go ahead and remove it, and I'm gonna apply Hot Fire. I have tried Dose of Color liquid lipsticks before, and I am a huge fan of them, so I know I'm gonna like the formula. Holy moly, this is like a bright, true orangey red. Holy crap, this almost looks neon. Oh my gosh. This literally looks like a neon color. I think I'm digging this look a lot more than the other one. I didn't think I would, and I felt like it was looking too neon-y. The more I look in the mirror, the more I'm liking it, and it looks super like summery vibes. I don't know, I like this. But yeah, that is the completed look. So that completes the entire video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Overall, I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of them in general, to be completely honest. I think they're so awesome, especially for like the Latina community. I know, I love it. I think they're so inspirational. So yeah, that's it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Follow me on all of my social media. It's my first and last name, Arlyne Sanjines. That's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.